Hello everyone, Scott here from NYC Math Academy to give you another parenting tip for raising great students. So I've had a lot of parents ask me lately what resources to use if they want to do extra practice with their child. So I've compiled a few resources. Today we're going to do science, and in the next coming weeks we will do English and math. This way, if you want to do extra practice with your children, you've got great resources right at your fingertips. There'll be links in the description of this video below. Also, please take a moment, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And if you do want to do some extra math work, you can sign up for a course, take a free trial at nycmathacademy.com. All right, let's get straight to the science resources right after this. In this section, I'm going to go over my 3 favorite resources for doing science with my students. Now this can range from any number of grades, but the first one is typically for your 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grader. Maybe an 8th grader might think it's kind of silly. But we're going to head on over to YouTube. So we just type in YouTube into our browser, and we are going to search for something called Crash Course Kids. There it is. It's got a little apple with a worm coming out of it. All right, so we just click on that. Now they have over 100 videos related to science. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the playlist. We'll find something interesting. Maybe we want to learn about space, right? So let's see what's the first video that pops up. So it's about the sun. Something I love about these videos is the production value. It's very, very cute, looks very professional, and kids tend to love it. So just get rid of the ad.
Worshipped the sun, called it Sol, and it's become the kind of official scientific name for the sun. It's where the term solar system comes from. Sol, or the sun, is the star at the center of our 8-planet solar system.
As you can see, they always have a lot of vocabulary that pops up, like a star. What is it? Boom. So what I do with my students is I watch the video with them, and then when there's a key moment or a big detail or a vocabulary term, we go ahead and pause the video and write that down. And then at the end of the video, we take all of our notes and we turn them into kind of a report that we share with each other at the end. Now, if you want to do a little extra work, you can watch the video beforehand and create a quiz. I've done that as well, and that really helps out. So what I do is I take either a subject they're struggling in, or if they're doing this at the same time as they're doing it in school, like let's say they're studying the solar system in school right now. Well, go ahead and load up this video, and they can do some extra work on that so that they know it super, super well. Right? And this way, they're going to have no problems in school, and they're going to have a greater understanding. So you can either, take the time to go ahead and make a quiz beforehand, watch it with your child, have them watch it by themselves. Whatever you do, this is a great resource to give them extra practice for their science. Okay, let's move on from Crash Course Kids, but actually let me just show you real quick that they do have a ton of materials. So more about space, engineering, like properties of matter, ecosystems, spheres, and physical science. And I think they come out with 2 new videos every week. So there's all kinds of different topics here. Let's move on to some more websites that are more English and writing based. So we're going to go back to our search engine, and we're just going to type in K12 Reader. I think this is .com. Yes, it is. So this is a free site you can go to. You don't have to have a membership or anything. And we're just going to scroll down to our reading comprehension list. And let's say we want, your kid is in the 4th grade. So let's click that. Now, there's going to be how many? 36 different worksheets for the 4th grade. So anatomy of a circle, that's math. This is about math. Branches of government is math. Here we go, ecosystems. So this is about a different kind of ecosystem. Now this section might not work that well if you're trying to go along with the school, but if you're trying to do, go above and beyond and get some extra work in, you can go to this site, click on this worksheet. Let's go ahead and check it out. And what do we get? So it's a nice little article about ecosystems with 5 questions and then, of course, an answer key. All right, so you can either choose to read this with your child, or have them do it on their own and answer the questions, and then you can check it very easy and painlessly. But the nice thing about this tool is it has, I believe, what grades are there? K through 12? So, sorry, it starts at first grade all the way up to 10th grade. Right, so no matter what grade your child is in, you can probably find something right here that will help them out with science. Now, there's a lot here on math and social studies as well, but we'll get to that in a later video. All right, let me show you my go-to for almost everything. It is readworks.org. Now, this website, you do have to have a membership, but it is free. They are a nonprofit website. I think they're fantastic, and you just say you have to sign up for an account. Again, it's totally free. Just provide your email, things like that, and you're in. Okay? So right up top, you have either all topics, social studies, science, literature, whatever you want. We want science. And then we're going to pick a grade. How about we have a kid in 6th grade? Let's go with that. So predicting the future. That's cool. Whiteouts. Space junk. What's space junk? We can go to this article and read all about space junk. And then, if you want to, you can choose to print it out, and there will be questions as well. Let's see if it's going to load up here. Here it is. All right, so here's the PDF version. You just go to this, you click it, and you can print it out right from there. So there's multiple choice and fill in the blank, right, where you actually have to write out your own answers. Okay, so it's a very useful tool. And another great thing about this is if your child is having trouble reading, they also have a read-along feature.
Many people know that trash is a big problem on planet Earth. What many people don't know is that trash has become a problem.
So the website will actually read along with you. All right, so if you're having a little bit of trouble with reading, it can go ahead and help you out in that way as well. Or conversely, let's say you're looking for a specific topic, like, I don't know. Let's say you have to write an article about the planet or the exoplanet Pluto. Let's see. Not much here. Way Out World. Here we go. This is all about Pluto. So you can find out a whole bunch of information about Pluto. And again, you can have it play it for you, and you can answer questions at the end. Right? So whether you're just searching by grade level and you want to get a step up and just be super well informed, or if you want to go ahead and do this along with your class. So if your class is studying the solar system, you have to do a report on one of the planets, go in here, type in the planet, you can find very cool articles on that specific topic. Either way, great extra resources if you want to use science outside of the classroom. I hope those 3 resources were helpful. We'll see you back next week. All right, bye.
Hey, I'm back. I forgot to mention that you can check out our other videos right here and right up here. And as always, you can subscribe right here to our channel. If you haven't checked out our new Math Academy yet, go to nycmathacademy.com and check it out. Have a good week. Bye.